Right guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Ork time once again.
Yep, lockdown reasons, so he's going to get a break from us, thankfully.
Probably one more game, I think, because Engine War is up for pre-order right now. In fact, it's probably out by the time I edit this.
Yeah.
Make sure you go to Battle Bunker to get your stuff ordered. Justin is still open, and he should be reopening on the 15th, which is next week. So fingers crossed, and hopefully we can start and get some more games in with other people.
Yep.
Not that you are not unpleasant to play against, just I'm getting a bit bored of playing against Orks.
Okay.
So we do have a couple of beasties in the house today, Stella and Murphy, so if you hear a little bit of clopping like that, that's what it is. So I am using some of the new Admech rules.
Yep.
I'm still playing Mars because I am Mars, but there's some custom canticles for each of the Forge World. There's some custom dogmas which you can use, and there's a lot of new stratagems. I don't have any of the new models because obviously they're not out yet, so I can't show loads of the new stratagems, but there is a few for the units that I do have.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually ever ran both Dragoons and both Iron Striders because I painted them up during lockdown, and I don't think you guys have ever actually seen the Priests either. I didn't enjoy painting them.
Is them the ones you want me to finish off?
No, it's the guys with the blue skin.
No.
So yeah, I've got 20 altogether, but I've got 10 painted. We've also got a new Tech Priest Engine Seer in the ranks, in the forms of the White Dwarf, and he's carrying a little grot, which is conveniently painted up just like Lucy's.
I wasn't happy he did that.
She didn't know I did it. Meanwhile, you are trying slightly new stuff.
Yep, I'm Death Skulls Gain, and I've got me plane, and my mech guns are different. They are the smasher guns instead. So not a whole lot different, but
we still need more Orc boys than Gretchen.
Yeah.
Definitely more Orc boys painting up.
But I've just been off painting. I painted like so many Orcs in the space of 2-3 weeks, and now I just don't want to look at the colours, let alone try. I do though have the, I'm going to say
shock jump dragster.
That, which I am looking forward to painting, believe it or not, because it's not green and it's not boys. So I'm going to try this week, so hopefully next game.
Yeah, I just want to give a massive shout out to the Patreons as well, who have helped me get some of the new stuff for the Admech. So there's loads of new stuff coming out. There's the Archaeopter, which can be built 3 different ways.
Yep.
The Sulphur Hounds, which can be built 2 different ways. The Taraxi, which can be built 2 different ways. You finally got the Tech Priest Manipulus available by himself, and of course the Engine War book.
Sigmar Ray casts.
What?
I'm not saying Sigmar Ray casts at all.
Oh, the Taraxi look like Daughters of King Canary with a little bit of robots on.
And some of the new
Marines. The new Space Marines look like Stormcast. Whatever. So yeah, massive shout out to the Patreons. If you are able to support us even for as little as $1 a month, please do so. Make sure you're following us on Twitch, as I will be doing some hobby streams with the new Admech models. I'm absolutely stoked about painting the Archaeopter especially. But without further ado, let's go and have a look through the armies, and let's blow some stuff up. Here we go, 1750 points of Orcs.
Double battalion.
Double battalion and a spearhead.
And 2 casters, psychers.
Yeah.
So I'll go through my relics and whatnot first. My main relic is Sparkly Bits on the Morkanart, which is a ballistic skill of 4+. I've paid a command point for a second relic, the automatic pistons on the Killer Cans, which is 3-inch move and reroll 1s. My Warlord is my Warboss, and he has the Warlord trait of brutal but cunning.
You've also spent
command point for the biggest boss, which is +1 attack, +1 wound, and a 4+ in bone. I've spent a 3rd command point on my unit of looters for Clever Spanner. Like I said earlier, we are running Death Skulls, and the cans and the mech guns, which are smashers, are reroll 1s to hit.
Yeah, because they're Grot Mob along with the Death Killer War Trike, so he won't get the Death Skulls bonus.
Yep.
Everything else though is a double battalion of Death Skulls. So there's 3x10 Gretchen, 10 shooter boys, the knob with a rocket, 10 boys, knob with a power claw, 20 boys, knob with a power claw. The looters fit in there.
Yep.
The Morkanaut and the Wazboom Blaster Jet. Both of those have custom force fields. You've then got a Weird Boy, the War Boss, a Big Mech in Mega Armor with a custom force field. You've got one shock attack gun.
Which is not my general, so see if it can do good today.
And hiding at the back there is definitely a second Weird Boy. That is definitely not a Pain Boy.
Yeah.
And that is it. That gives Lucy a total of 16 command points. And you spent 3?
Yeah.
And here we go. The Forge World of Mars rises against the Death Skulls. I am running a double battalion. I am swapping out one of my canticles for one of the new ones as well. So I am going to be using the Mars canticle to swap out Litanies of the Electromancer, because it's so... yeah, it doesn't happen very often. So the Mars canticle: models in the affected unit do not suffer the penalty for movement and fire in heavy weapons. Increase the strength characteristic of heavy weapons in the affected unit equipped by 1. That's very, very nice. So I am also spending a command point. Of course, Belisarius Call is my warlord. So he has a 9-inch bubble of reroll hits. And then the Dominus is the second HQ, is second in command. He's using Mechanicus Locum to take a warlord trait. And he's going to take one of the new ones, which is basically at the start of your turn, you pick one of 3 auras in that warlord trait to take effect. So I'm going to use Divinations of the Magus. There is 3 different effects, but I'm going to be using Overloaded Safeguards most of the time, which is any models within 6 inches of him score an extra hit when they roll a 6 when shooting. Don't even have to roll it, so it's better than Daka. So that is pretty much most of the new stuff that I'll be doing, apart from there's a few new stratagems. As for troops, we've got 2 units of Vanguard, 2 plasma in each. One of them is a squad of 6 because I had a couple of points. We've got 2 units of Rangers with 2 Transonic Arquebus in each, and 2 Engine Seers, of course one of them being the White Dwarf. The other troops, we've got a squad of Breachers with arc rifles. We've got a squad of Destroyers with plasma and phosphor blasters. We've also got a unit of 10 Fulgurite Priests. We've got 2 Castellan Robots with all the Daka. A unit of 2 Sidonian Dragoons. A Onager with a neutron laser. We've got a Scorpius Dune Rider. A Scorpius Disintegrator with the Belarus cannon. And we've got 2 Iron Strider Ballistaries with auto cannons. Kind of wish I'd gone las cannons, because the stratagem that works with them means that you get +1 to wound. So wounding on 2s with las cannons would be very, very good. That's a double battalion though. That puts me at a total of 12 command points, and I've spent 1. Okay guys, welcome back after deployment. A massive shout out, of course, to GameMat.eu for this fantastic quarantine battle mat. There is 3 sets of their terrain, or parts of 3 sets of their terrain mixed in. We've got the sci-fi, we've got that one, I can't remember what it's called, but it comes with these big ruins here as well. And then you've got the Chem Zone one as well. So massive shout out to them for that. It looks great, I think.
It does.
So,
Really does.
Today's mission is Schemes of War. We're just playing the standard one, draw 5 cards, play 3, hide 1 if you like, and see where we go. The objectives, we've got number 2 here. I think that's number 5 under there.
6 is here.
Yeah. Number 1 is here. There is another one under the Morkanaut there. And number 4 is in the corner.
It's number 3 under the Morkanaut.
Okay, Lucy deployed first on that side. The deployment map is Search and Destroy, which is an 18-inch circle in the middle. And the problem is, yes, I've got decent range guns, but if I'm too far back,
You can't.
I can't. So I'm hoping that I can seize the initiative, Lucy. I presume you want to go first.
Yeah. No.
Look, see, again, Dark Artisan is number 1. Canticles of the Omnissiah for Mars. 6 and 5. Not what I wanted. Now we will change the 5 to a 4 to give me Shroud Psalm. And I might as well go for change the 6 to a 5 to give units +1 strength. Right, so movement phase is complete. Lucy has played Secure 1, Secure 4 and given some Daka kill something in the shooting phase. These guys have ran across here.
Yep. The big mech didn't.
No, but he's staying within range.
Yeah.
This thing come hurtling across to use his force field to basically protect the killer cans.
Yeah, that's the plan anyway.
Gretchen over there ran.
The front unit got a 5 for their run. The second unit also got a 5, and the third unit got 1.
Yeah. Giant mob. That's actually quite scary, that mob of Gretchen, you know.
Hopefully. But unfortunately, none of them's in range of objective 4 with the run, so that jump is hopefully happening.
Yeah, and the jump is coming from... Oh, he's down there.
He is.
There he is.
Should we do that now then?
Yep.
So this is going on the unit of shooters.
Yep.
7. Yay!
You get it? Yep, so we'll move them in a second.
Ooh, he is going to put Warpath on them.
On the killer cans?
Yes. My plan, they've moved up 11 with the automatic pistols. One for them because they have -1 in the shooting phase, which I'm already on 5, so yeah. So
Well,
Warpath.
they would hit on 4s, but obviously you could shoot something else.
Yeah.
You get it off, and technically you get +2 because of 20 orcs, but
exactly.
yeah. So they've got an extra attack as well.
Shooting. First up, me looters. I spent the command point for Clever Spanish, so you pick 2. You roll 2d6 and pick the highest. So
3 shots for the first time.
hey,
So
let's
that's
get them count them up.
24. Also, Lucy just took the boys in right behind that container, ready to jump out next turn.
Okay, so the 8 looters, unfortunately the leader's out of range because he's got a different gun, into the destroyers.
Because they've got probably the least armour.
Exactly, and these are only -1.
Yeah, so I would be on a 4, 3 up because of Shroud Psalm, back to a 4 because of this. So Lucy, and she's got a good chance of hitting these out.
So 5s. Ooh, 6s causing Daka.
Yep. And remember your Death Skulls as well, so you can re-roll a single hit.
I think I might leave that for... Oh no.
It's every unit.
Yeah. No, I was going to say for the other gun, but he's out of range. So re-roll 1. No.
Missed. 2 Dakas. 2 more hits, nice.
It is strength 7.
I'm toughness 5. So 3s.
Yeah,
5.
-1, please.
4.
That kills 1, doesn't it?
No. 1 goes through.
Oh, sorry, I thought, yeah.
Yeah. You can re-roll a failed wound as well, which you forgot. No. So, wow. You only actually do 2 damage. You contemplated using more Daka as well, didn't you?
I did. Up next, my Wasboom Blast Jet. I am splitting attacks. My 2 super shooters are going to go into the unit of 5...
Vanguard.
Vanguard, that's it, I forgot the words. And the Smash Gun and the Wasboom Mega Cannon are going into them awful things that I just don't like.
You don't even know what to do yet.
Yeah, you says they are your heavy hitters.
They are. They've got 18 shots each from turn 2.
Hopefully not. First up, the super shooters. Ballistic skill is 5. 1 Daka and 1 reroll.
You don't want to use your reroll here.
I know. As soon as I said it, I realised. It is strength. I roll 2d6.
No. Super shooters.
Oh yeah, sorry, strength 6.
Toughness 3. -1. So I'm on a 4. 3 up, back down to a 4.
Yay!
2 die.
Woohoo! Smasher gun next. I forgot to say earlier, but what am I on that again? What's it?
Castellan robots.
Castellan robots. They are +1 to hit with my smash. D3 attacks. 1. Hitting on 4s because No. Reroll.
Do you want to re-roll that one?
Yeah.
Hits.
Yay. Now you roll 2d6 for the need to beat or equal the toughness, which is
7.
No.
You can technically re-roll a wound roll. No, I think it would be both. Oh no, because it's instead of making a wound roll, so you can't.
Moving on, the Wasboom Mega 2d3. That's better. 5s.
Oh.
Already re-rolled.
That wasn't great.
Moving quickly on. I'm going to stick with the Smasher Guns. This one into the robots.
Yep.
D3.
1.
These are grots, so I'm hitting on 4s.
Re-rolling 1s.
Yep, just 1s this time. Need a 7 on 2 dice. Come on.
You've got another one.
I have, so this one, same target. D3. Woo! 4s. There's a ducker. No. 2d3. D6.
So that's a 7, so you equal it, and then the second one. That's an 11.
-4, please.
So 2 saves, I'm on my 4 invulnerable. So I bounce 1 back to you, you take a mortal wound as well, and that's because of their Aegis protocol. So
Murphy the Morkonaut. Yep, he's going into the destroyers.
Yep.
And I'm going with the twin big shooters first.
So that you maximise the damage because there's a guy on 1 wound.
Exactly. So I've got 2 twins, so that's 12 shots.
Hitting on 4s.
Yes, because of shiny bits, so that hits.
And how many dackers there?
1, 2, 3.
3 dackers, nice. Extra 2 hits though.
Take that. Strength 5.
Toughness 5, so 4s. 4 wounds. I'm on a 3 up because of Shroud's Arm. There you
Takes
go.
a wound.
You killed the 1.
Yay!
And
Do
that.
they not explode?
No, they don't. But you've still got some very big guns.
Yep. Custom Mega Blaster. 4s. Ooh, reroll.
Is that, are you using this as your single reroll? Because.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
No.
Missed.
The Custom Mega Zapper 3d3.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Bet you wish you were shooting them Dacker bots now. So you do take a mortal wound.
I do. And
because of that.
No dackers, but 4 hits.
Yep.
It's strength 8.
Yep. 3s to wound. You can re-roll 1 of them.
That's 3 minus 3.
So 6 up invulnerable.
Yay! It's d6 damage each.
So you'll have to do these 1 at a time. Kills 1. Doesn't kill him. Kills him.
Ha 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 ha. Mech. With shock attack.
I wonder if he's gonna whiff.
Well, history. D6 attacks.
3's reasonable.
Strength, sorry.
7. Good.
3 attacks. 5s. 1 reroll.
Yep. 2 dackers.
dackers.
Oh no!
Strength 7.
4's to wound. Didn't even need a reroll. Well, guess what?
Invuln.
Yes. 4. You take 2 mortal wounds,
Right.
and you know what? I'm almost tempted to CP this because.
Right, I am going to stop you there because when does he ever do that much damage?
He doesn't.
So you're not allowed.
No, I'm going to CP it.
Wait there, let's. Oh yeah, go on.
I fail it. So D6 damage with a free reroll in here.
2.
2d6 damage?
I'm sure I got 2 through.
No, you only got 1. I've got 4
sorry.
invulnerable. 4 damage. That's decent.
I'm going to leave it.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Now it's a case of does
He
she...
did something.
You've only really got them, so it's a case of how many can see and do you really want to put them into them to try? Because if you kill the 1...
Oh, no, don't you know this?
Because I can repair him for D3 wounds. So you kind of want to kill the whole robot.
Yeah. Okay, I want rid of that robot. So I'm going with me killer cans, but unfortunately 2 can't reach. So the 2 that can't reach are going to be these full purple dice, and they're going to go into the shooting chickens.
Yep.
Iron Stride, blah, blah, blah.
Iron Strider Ballastaris.
Yeah, so am I a -1 to hit them?
Nope.
No, it's just the combat ones.
So you're hitting on 4s.
Daka. Freeway. No, these won't get.
No, they don't get. These get reroll 1s.
Yeah.
So 2 Dakas. Both miss.
Strength 8.
3s on both.
-2.
-2. So I'm at -2 on the Daka bots. They've got a 2 up at the minute because of Aegis Protocol, +1 for Shroud Sam. So I'm on a 3 up with them.
Yeah.
I can't bounce it back because I'm not on my invulnerable save.
No.
I saved it. And then with them guys, -2 was it? So that'll be on a 5 up for them. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
another one on the Daka bot.
Yay!
Fails it. And I've already spent the CP. Do I explode? No.
Oh.
Charge, phase, killer cans.
I need this because these don't have. Here we go.
Oh, there's an 8-inch charge into these guys. They don't have any Overwatch, so we'll pile them in and get fighting.
All piled in and ready to go.
However, at the start of the combat phase, I will use one of my new stratagems, Perpetual Incense.
That sounds wrong.
It's not the word that you're thinking it was.
I know.
Which basically gives them the -1 to hit aura in combat, which is very handy against Gretchen, because now they only hit on 6s, despite the fact that Lucy has a whopping 36
I do.
attacks.
So 3 base. You get
Yep.
an extra 1 for the weapon,
Yep.
swords, an extra 1 for having more than 3 in the unit, and an extra 1 for warpath.
And the Grot Mob Culture lets you
Reroll
reroll
one.
hit rolls of a 1, even in combat.
So let's go.
So you're hitting on 6s.
Just getting me 1. It's and rerolling all these ones for an extra 1. I'll take it.
10 hits isn't bad.
Not at all. Strength is 5.
Doesn't the Buzzsaw give you plus strength?
No. It makes an additional. Oh, it's +2.
So strength 7, which means you're wounding me on 3s.
All them, please.
And what's the minus?
2.
So 6 up.
2 damage each.
Oh! Guess what?
12. Is he dead?
Both of them are dead.
Do the blow up?
Yes, they can.
Do you want to roll?
I'll roll. The problem is I've got a lot of my models there.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
So Lucy wiped them out. She piled into the Vanguard and I got 1 wound and Lucy saved it.
I did.
So that is the end of the turn. Those guys don't need morale because they will auto pass. And that's
Aye.
pretty much it.
Scored. 1,
Secure 1.
2.
Where's the boys there on objective 1, aren't they?
So I score 1 point for each of them, so that's 3. I score first strike. Is that right?
Yep.
So that's 4 points for me. Admech turn 1. He's keeping 1 hidden.
Yep.
Big game hunter and defend 5, which you can't get until my next turn.
Nope. But it's there.
Yeah, it's well protected, let's just say so. I was pretty sure you want to get it. Movement, very little, but...
Yep, these guys down here retreated.
Mm-hmm.
The breaches have come across to be within 6 inches of the Archmagus, and there's a reason for that.
Yep.
And then they've moved up with the Electra Priest inside.
Going after the shooters.
I will be.
Yeah.
So the next thing that I'm going to do is move into the shooting phase, and the Iron Strider Ballastaris here, I'm going to use 3 stratagems on them.
Wow.
So the first one is Protect the Doctrina Imperative, which gives me +1 to hit.
Yep.
The second one is Wrath of Mars, which any wound rolls of a 6+ against the target suffers mortal wounds.
Ouch.
And I am going to use one of the new stratagems, which is called Pattern Iteration Identified. An Iron Strider Ballistari units get +1 to wound. Now, because Wrath of Mars is a 6+, it means I do mortal wounds on a 5.
And who are you shooting at?
The Morkanaut?
Why not go for him?
No, I'm going for the Morkanaut.
Well, he's got a lovely -1 to hit, though.
I know, which I don't care for. However, because of Divinations of the Magos, one of the new Warlord traits I've taken on the Magos, I am using Overloaded Safeguards, When resolving an attack with a ranged weapon made by a friendly Forge World unit within 6, an unmodified hit roll of a 6 scores an additional hit. I don't have to roll for it.
So Daka.
Yes.
Okay, we'll come back with the shooting. Oh, you're fishing for lots of 6s.
I am, so I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling. This is at the Morkanort. So there's 3 6s, so I just get 3 automatic extra hits.
Nice.
I wound you on 5s normally. I wound you on 4s because of the new stratagem. 5s do mortal wounds in addition.
Ooh, 2 mortal wounds at least.
2 mortal wounds. That was a poor roll, to be honest. So 2 mortal wounds and then 3 saves. I think they were -1. I always forget for the auto cannons. Possibly -2. Dragoons is -1.
So 4 up.
2 damage each. So that's
So
6 wounds.
7 altogether. Oh, dear me.
No, 6 altogether.
He already took 1. From when I blew me
Alright,
own
okay.
gun. And up next, what do we have?
We've got the Onager Dune Crawler. So the stubber is going to shoot at your boys down here.
Yep.
And the neutron laser is going for the Morkanort. So the neutron laser, D3 shots. Every time.
CP?
Yeah.
That's better.
2. I'll take it. 3s. Both hit. No 6s, unfortunately. Strength 10.
Toughness, I'm not sure.
Why didn't I have elimination?
They hit anyway.
It's -4. Your toughness 8, so they're both wound.
5 up in one.
Yeah.
Takes 1.
D6 damage, but minimum of 3.
Okay.
Yeah, not re-rolling that?
Go on.
Okay.
Yeah, so close. Oh.
So that's 3 damage.
Okay. Did it off camera, but he got 1 wound through on me boys. And there's the save on the inbun.
Yep.
Yep. Up next.
I'm going to change the protocols on the Dakar bot. So that you can fire twice next turn, so on a 2+. Nope.
Oh.
And I've already spent my CP, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
No worries. So next up, we're going to have the breaches shoot into your Morkanort. So I'm hitting you on 4s because these guys don't shoot as well. Re-rolling everything because of call.
Oh,
Well, there's 3 6s, so I get 3 automatic hits because of that new nice warlord trait.
that is very nice.
It's strength 6 though, so I'm winning you on 5s. Okay, so that's really, really good. It is -2, so you're on your 5 up.
Yep.
Now get this.
4 damage each?
No, the damage is D3.
Right.
But when I attack a vehicle, the damage is D6.
Oh, so my Morganot's gone, bye-bye.
Well, that's 6d6 damage.
Yeah.
That would have killed him if I'd done that first.
Yeah.
28 damage? Why? Why didn't I do that first?
That's...
Why didn't I use the stratagems on them?
I really don't know, but does he explode? No. Oh well, Murphy, you got me first strike. What more can we say?
And he gives me first strike.
He does indeed. Next we have...
The Vanguard that you can barely see down here shooting into these guys. So I've got 4 radium carbines, 3 shots each, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Oh!
Thankfully.
Re-roll everything because of call though.
He is a beast.
He's really good in combat, plus I get an extra free hit.
Yep.
I am wounding you on 5s because
You
I'm
are.
strength 3. However, 6s are 2 damage.
Okay.
So,
1 6.
so there's no AP, so those are 1 damage, that's 2 damage.
Killer cans have a 3+.
So 1 wound. 2,
Man
3.
point.
Really? You've already done it on the Morkanort?
Boo. So that is 3 wounds on 1 killer can.
Yep, but the next thing, the 2 plasma rifles from that unit is going to shoot as well. Both hit, 2 more. Reroll because of call. Miss. These are strength 8, they are supercharged.
Okay.
So that is 2 wounds, and it's -3, 2 damage each.
So I'm no longer in range.
No, you are.
I am,
7.
sorry, I am.
So that's 2 damage. How many wounds each have they got?
5.
So I did 3 wounds before, didn't I?
You did.
So that would kill 1, and then 1 takes 2 more wounds.
Yeah. Didn't get it on camera, but I didn't roll a 6, so the one that's gone did not blow up. And the big guy himself.
Yep, D3 shots with the Solar Atomizer. At the killer cans, obviously. That's a hit. Strength 10. That's a wound. It's -4.
5 up in bun. Oh no.
D3. That kills that next guy.
Doesn't blow up again. Right. I didn't see that little thing like the tank at the back.
You love them, don't you? I'm not overly fussed on the designs.
I do like them, but then I've just heard its rules and now I'm like, yeah.
You've got to admit that I think that Admech models are very, they're very Marmite.
Yes.
Like, I love the Archaeopter and the Taraxi, where I'm not fussed on the Sulphur Hounds and people love them.
I do like these.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I do. And the robots.
The Castellans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And the chickens. I've seen worse models.
Yeah.
I don't. I can't say whether I do or don't. Anyway, what's the tank doing?
Because these are full wounds, I'm going to go with the Belarus Energy Cannon first, then the Disruptor Missile Launcher, and then I'll fire with the Stubbers last.
All into killer cans.
All into killer cans. So 3d3 shots. There we go. So this is the Belarus Energy Cannon.
Yep.
3s re-rolling because of call. No 6s. Strength 6, cans of toughness 5, so 3s.
Nice.
And they are minus... where's it at? -1.
4s. Takes 3 wounds. How many? 1 each?
2 damage each.
So that's
that
another
kills
one.
More. Does he explode?
Yes. Oh.
Are you going to kill this one so it does maximum damage?
I am, and it is 1 mortal wounds within 3 inches.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it'll kill him, and then we'll put a wound on each of them in a second.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kaboom!
Do you know I've got a stratagem to auto blow, by the way?
So is my ship. Player.
Yeah, but that's in your movement phase.
It is,
It's
yes.
just when my vehicle's destroyed, I can auto blow up. So next up, I've got the Disruptor Missile Launcher, D6 shots. At least I hit, and that counts as 2. Because of the Warlord Trail to make us. I'll tell you what, there's no reason never to take that if you're taking Shooty Tau.
Exactly.
Shooty Tau? Ooh! Strength 7, 3s.
Ooh, ouch.
But then I've got 3 heavy stubbers, or Cognus heavy stubbers. Stubbers, not sluggers, not shooters.
Okay.
Reroll. So I've got 2 6s there, so that's 1, there's another one. The stubbers, however, are only strength 4, so I need 5s to win.
You do.
Whoa. God, I'm rolling on fire today, aren't I?
You really are.
No HP though.
3 up. So 3 wounds.
Cool.
Is that it?
Yep. Came from outer space in 1950.
Here, Castellan Robot. I need rid of him next turn.
At them.
Cans.
Well, the good news is he's still only got 9 shots next turn.
Ah, true. And I've got rid of the things. So one of your stratagems that you're going to use is scrapped.
Oh, the destroyers, yeah, for I can't remember what it was called. Oh, first of all, they hit on 4s, so re-roll, and then that's 5 6s.
Who doesn't like an extra 10 shots?
Is he within 6? Imagine if I had a unit of 6 bots with that many. Yes, he is. With that many extra shots.
No,
imagine you were shooting twice here.
No, thank you.
Did I re-roll that one?
Yes.
Right, okay, so that misses because I only hit on 4s. I wound you on 3s because I'm strength 6. And I believe they are -1 or 2, I don't remember.
-2. 5 up. Yeah, they're gone.
So 2 kills the other one.
Oh, there's 1 on 1 wound.
And 5 kills the next
it
one.
does.
So you take 1 wound on the next one. So you've got 4 wounds left on the last guy.
Do the 2 blow up? No. Right, we're 6 altogether.
Well, actually, you would only have 3 wounds left on the last guy because when you blow up, you mortal wound yourself as well.
Yeah. So I have 1
can left on 3 wounds.
Oh.
I tell you what, right? That's took most of my army. Though.
It has actually. It really has. He's not gonna leave it to bravery, leadership for us to run. He's gonna shoot.
I am. So I've got the eradication ray first. Heavy D3. 2 shots, hitting on 2s, re-rolling. There's a third hit. Strength 6. There's 3 wounds at -2.
No.
It's only 1 damage each, but that will kill him.
Yeah. Does he blow up? No. Oh, that would have been a nice goodbye.
That took so much effort.
You know what? I'm gutted they've gone in the Morknor, but wow. That took so much shooting and it saved the rest of the army.
I've still got 2 units that can shoot somewhere else.
Oh yeah, I know, but
I know.
How much of that could have wiped out all my boys, so yeah. What we have next?
Sniper rifles up on the top.
Yep.
Straight into this guy.
Have it then.
Reroll because of call. And because he's in my warlord, that's why it's a 9-inch range instead of 6.
Okay.
2 hits. Strength 7.
Toughness 4.
That's 1 wound. The transcendent arquebus is -2.
So I'm normally a 4 up, 3 up because I'm in cover, so I'm 5 up. Oh.
But before I roll the damage, you didn't allocate the mortal wounds to your Grot Oilers. Do you want to do that now to kill your Grot Oiler?
Yes.
Fair enough. So now the other 2 will shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And if the galvanic rifles can reach, we'll shoot into this the jet off camera. Reroll because of call. 2 hits. The 6 counts as an additional 1 if the unit is within range of him, which it is. So that's 3 hits. That's actually really good for sniping.
It is.
1 wound, -2.
Come on. Yay!
Saved it.
Fires a mortal wound back to you. Kaboom!
You wish.
I wish I do. I really do.
That's almost it, but I've got 1 more to do.
Yep.
Which is the Dune Rider over there.
Same again?
Nope, all the stubbers into them boys.
Oh.
Hitting on 3s. Strength 4. Toughness 4, so 4s. And you've got a 6-up save. 4 die.
4 die, boy? 4? And that is all them shots done. He done 1 wound. I didn't save it.
Yep, with the galvanic rifles.
So
at him.
that is the end of your turn 1.
I don't know if I'm happy with that. Like, killing the cans and the Morkanaut is massive.
Mm-hmm.
But you're about to hit me again really hard.
Hopefully. Well, to be fair, I did not hit you hard in the first turn.
No, but it took most of my army to deal with the killer cans and the Morkanaut.
Yeah.
That warlord trait of 6s to hit is massive.
Yeah.
So at the end of my turn, I score first strike for killing the Morkanaut. I also get Big Game Hunter for that. I don't defend 5 yet, but it's very unlikely that Lucy's going to knock me off that. So for the minute, I score 2 points, and I'm happy to leave the rest of the cards in my hand. Let's move over into Orcs turn 2. Start of Orcs turn 2. Canticles for me. That is a 4 and a 6. I will leave 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm probably going to change 6 to a 5, so I'll still have 4 and 5.
Okay.
And I need a 2. So I need to roll a 1, 2, or 3 because Call can adjust it because I want +1 to me heavy weapons.
Okay.
Lucy's got Stomp 'em Lads, Behind Enemy Lines, and a hidden card.
I do.
Let's see what she's going to do. Movement phase. These guys ran a whopping 6 inches.
They did. The characters, the Warboss ran like 2. The Big Mech just moved his 4, and the Shaman, not the Shaman.
Weird boy.
Yeah, him.
Out of curiosity, do you not want to advance him closer?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Over here, the Gretchen, 2 units pushed up, 1 stayed there on purpose. This unit of boys pulled round, so did them. And that's it, really. Yeah. Oh,
and he's over there.
Yeah. He should have turned.
No, he turns first, then moves.
Okay.
So he'll turn before he moves next time. Right,
Okay.
psychic phase.
Yep. Warpath on the boys.
Needing a 5 because you've got the boys there. Well, there's a... Yeah.
Yep. And jump from this one on the Gretchen. Excuse me.
Yep, goes off as well.
Nice. My plan is
She
coming
was
together.
trying to get 3 units behind Ed, but you've still got the assault phase.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep.
Shooting phase, Lucy.
We're going to start off with the blast jet. Everything is going into that god-awful tank.
The Scorpius disintegrator.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's the Gretchen.
Oh yeah, did jump. So, D3 shots with the smasher gun. 1.
Yep, and you get +1 to hit.
I do. So, hit on 5s.
4s.
Yes,
Do you use more Dakar as well?
I did, yes.
So that's another hit. 2 hits.
D6. So the first one. No.
That's 8. That's greater than me toughness.
So D6.
What's the minus on it?
4. Sorry.
So I've got 6 up.
I'll take
4 damage.
I'll
That's
take that.
good. That's good.
Yep.
Next.
Super shooter. I've got 2 of them. So 6.
Yep.
5s. 2. So there's 2 Dakars.
3 Dakars because of more Dakar.
You're right. Yes. Sorry.
Nope.
Still not. It is strength 6.
Toughness 6. 1 wound.
Reroll 1. Could have been me.
No, you can't because you wanted to say that for your big gun, didn't you?
Oh yes, sorry. So 1, no, -1.
Passed.
Yep. And 2 was bomb mega cannons. D3.
4 shots.
Yep. Kaboom. Oh.
4 extra shots, but you haven't used your reroll hit yet either.
No.
So reroll 1 of your hits. No, still 5 hits. It didn't make sense to reroll with your super shooter, so I'll give you the reroll wound here. What's the strength?
8.
Yeah, I don't need to. What's the minus?
3.
-3, so I'm on a 2 up save, so I'm on a 5 up.
CP?
No, because you're still going to kill us anyway. It's D6, isn't it?
It is. Oh, let's see if I can beat yours from Knock.
Nope.
Still. Is that going?
Yeah, it's gone. I'm not going to auto-explode. That's fine. Next up, we have a snoring dog right behind us.
And we have looters and wreckers. Yes,
Yep.
I'm using spending 2 command points so I can re-roll all failed wounds.
Against
I've got to get rid of him.
the Dakabot.
Yeah.
However, your spanner is also within range of him. That's the only target you can have, so we'll do that one separately in a minute.
Yep, D3, pick the highest. Oh. Let's get these added up. 24. 24 shots. Hit on 5s. That's 2 6s. Let's get these.
10 hits.
2 Dakars.
Nope. Do you want to use your reroll to hit now?
I do.
Nice.
Worth it.
So you are strength 7.
Yep.
I am toughness 7, so you're looking for 4s re-rolling because of the stratagem. Wow. And you only need to re-roll, what, 3?
Yeah. Oh.
Get you 1 extra.
Just one of all them.
Yeah, I'll just roll these. So, -1.
2. Yeah, 1, sorry.
So, I'm still on, because I'm still in ages, but I'm still on a 2 up.
I know. Oh.
That's 2.
2 damage each.
That's 4 wounds dealt.
Yep. I had to do it.
I know.
need to start, but I've still got the spanner in there. Let's see
To
what
go
he's
against
got.
him.
Yep.
And the spanner.
Yep, the custom mega blaster. Hits. Strength 8.
Toughness 7. You get to
Reroll,
re-roll because of the
yes.
stratagem anyway.
Woohoo!
What's the minus?
3.
So 5.
Oh.
And then
Reroll.
you would have had the damage as well.
Yep, it was D3. What would I have done?
2. Right, let's see what else she can do. 'Cause she's got the smasher guns, the big mech, and she's got a couple of rockets and stuff down here as well.
I do.
Bzzzt.
Yeah, the big mech with shock attack gun. Strength, come on.
10.
No, so close.
You need 11, don't you, for the
I
mortal
do,
wounds?
I do. Right.
Number of shots?
Yep.
3.
Had worse.
2. Reroll a failed hit. 2 dackers.
Yeah. No.
Okay, 2 hits isn't bad. What strength was it?
10.
10. So 3. This is at the dacker bot, by the way.
Yeah.
Reroll a wound. 2 wounds. Minus.
4. 5.
4 invulnerable.
No.
2 mortal wounds back to you, which kills you.
That's unbelievable.
Sorry.
One didn't check his
I made a
rules.
boo-boo. It's an unmodified 6. So I had bounced a total of 4 wounds back to him.
But 2 were 5.
2 were 5, which don't count. So he's now on 2 wounds.
But he still did nothing.
No. He was very, very close.
I want that strategy mark on fire again.
You got to go bad moons or
No.
pay for the
Oh no.
detachment for that.
So let's move on to the big mech guns.
Oh.
So same target. D3 attacks. 3.
So 4's rerolling once.
Yep.
1 dacker though.
I do, yes.
So you have to beat me toughness.
Yep.
That does, but then the second one. That also does. What's the minus?
4.
I do bounce a wound back and I pass it. I am so sorry.
Next one.
Yeah. She's still got a couple of rockets though. Who's
I'm gonna do now.
who's gonna shoot?
The war boss.
So 1 rocket into the Castellan robot. He misses. Big mech. Oh wait, they can both do a reroll because Death Skulls.
That was for the big mech. Yeah. I'm quitting. Right. Oh, this is not going to plan. Right, 5 shooters from me boys into the buggy.
Yep.
DD thing.
2 dackers.
1. Oh no, 2. Yeah. And 1 reroll.
Do you not want to say that for the rocket?
Nah. That was the reroll and the other dackers. Strength is 4.
Toughness 6. Nothing.
Rocket.
At the Castellan?
No.
No.
Well, go on then. There's no point, but boys, gotta kill something. Low of average, considering nothing kills it. The rocket is going into the thing I won't name.
Hits.
Strength 8.
Yep, 3's to wound. That's a wound.
-2. You're gonna CP then, yeah.
Oh! I've totally forgot about that.
Alright then.
Do I explode?
Go on,
3rd
please.
one. Oh, nearly. So small arms fire, the shooters, the Gretchen, and these guys did 1 wound
Yeah.
to him. And the Gretchen over there didn't kill any Admech. So that leaves the last thing to shoot, the Death Killer Wartrike, into the Iron Strider Ballistaries.
Yes. If this doesn't work.
So
3 twin boomsticks.
yeah, you don't get any additional rolls here because it's part of the Grot Mob. But you do get 3 hits.
Yep.
Strength.
It is strength 4.
So 5's to wound.
I can reroll all wounds for this. What did you say? 3?
5's.
5.
And the Killer Jet auto hits.
Oh yeah, D6. Command point.
4 auto hits.
Strength 5.
4's to wound. 2 wounds.
-1.
1 goes through.
He did a wound.
Yep.
He did a wound.
And then that's on to charges.
Elsa Gretchen 4.
Charging!
Taking Overwatch for the boys. Oh.
3 hits. 3 wounds. No AP. 3 Gretchen die. Charge distance. 8 makes it.
Yep. And
And then
the boys. The
choppers.
ones with the choppers, yeah, the full unit.
Here we go. They make it with a 9.
Woohoo! Down here, I have a bit of a plan.
Yep.
I am spending 2 command points for ramming speed on the Deathkiller Wartrike, sending him in first to take the brunt of the Overwatch.
Yep.
Because I need my boys to survive in combat.
So, are you declaring these, or are you happy to leave them out? Because you can get in, you can get in here and tag both of them.
Tag both of them.
Right. So, auto cannons, no hits, and call only lets me reroll in the shooting phase.
Yep.
So I will overcharge the plasma from the 2 Vanguard. 1 hit, just the 1. Strength 8. That does wound. It's -3, 2 damage.
5 up.
No,
he's not in.
No, he's out.
How much?
2 damage. So I think that leaves him on 6 wounds remaining. Ramming speed!
3d6.
Oh yeah, he makes it in.
So, when charging and move, select an enemy unit, and on a 2+, it does. Can you tell what I'm going for?
The Dragoons.
Yeah.
Or 2+.
Yep.
D3.
Come on, another 5 or 6 would be lovely.
1.
That'll
Okay.
do.
That does drop him to 3 wounds remaining on the front one.
Not quite worth 2 CP for me output, but I'll take it. So, the boys.
The boys, right, I've got a lot of shots coming in next. So I've got 12 shots coming in from the Vanguard. Oh, just to clarify, are you tagging the 2 small characters as well? They're not great.
Go on then.
One's already wounded as well. So I get 1 hit. I need 5s, which fails. I've then got 2 plasmas in that squad. 1, not overcharging. Yeah, that's it.
Sorry?
2 las pistols from them 2 guys. 1 hit. 5s. 1 wound!
Hey, any AP?
No.
Oh.
Wow, that actually kills the first boy.
Kills a boy.
Which means you don't get the extra attack for having 20 models.
Yeah, wonderful.
So just for clarification, Lucy is also targeting them, but they don't get to Overwatch because of the Deathkiller Wartrike.
Yep. Let's go.
Reroll the 1.
Hell yes. Oh.
7 should make it in.
Yeah.
Right, so there we go. A lot of boys made it in.
Yep. But I want more in, so I'm going to go with the Wartrike first, and I'm going to go against the
Iron Strider Battlestaries.
the chicken. The Snagger Claw, he has 5 attacks, hidden on 2s. And these rerolling wounds as well. It is strength +2, so 7.
Yep, so you're winning me on 3s.
Rerolling. Thankfully. That many at -2, please.
How many? 5.
5.
So 5 6-ups.
So
4 go through.
D3.
Ah, you should have done these one at a time.
Ah, sorry.
It's alright. So I've got 2 wounds, so let's apply them.
Yeah.
To the 2 wounded one, and then 4 damage on the second one, right?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Used to just.
I know, because Sigmar spills over. So do I explode? No. So we'll remove him, which means now she can pile in with the boys even further. So there was a whole host of attacks went off there.
Yep, I split between the 2-man unit, the 5-man unit, the little character, and I've left me Nob with Power Claw for the chicken.
Yep, so Lucy actually didn't roll that great. 4 of them attacked the squad of 5 Vanguard, and she only killed 2.
Yep, it's 4 attacks each because of Warpath and the chopper.
Yep, 4 guys hit the last 2 Vanguard, killed them. 4 guys hit the little Dwarven Engine Seer, killed him. And now the Nob with Power Claws going into the Iron Strider.
Yep, and he's hitting on 3s.
4s, because it's -1 to hit. Do we reroll? It hits. Strength 10, I believe.
It is, ×2.
There you go.
-3.
6 up invulnerable. D3 damage. You need 2.
Yeah! I thought it wasn't going to happen.
And I don't explode.
I honestly thought that was not going to happen. Right, over here, the Gretchen attacked. We didn't do it on camera. I didn't get 1 hit. I got 1 hit through, sorry, and I failed a wound because I'm wounded on 6s. Boys, we're going to do the Power Claw.
Reroll the hit. Nope.
Yep.
-1.
Strength
3s.
10.
Nice.
-3.
3. Both go through. Are you re-rolling the 1?
Yeah.
3 damage. So these guys did nothing, and they did nothing. Morale for me, these are leadership 7, I'll lose 1 on a 6. Nope.
Really?
And you lost 3 Gretchen. What's their bravery?
Oh, it's amazing. It's 4.
So you need a 1. Fine, fair enough. Lucy, do you score any points?
Behind enemy lines,
Yes.
I've got 1, 2.
They are within, so that's 3.
D3. 2.
Yep.
1 victory destroyed in the fight phase. If 3 to 5 enemies, it's D3.
So you killed the Vanguard, the Iron Striders, and the character.
It's D3 plus 3.
What? No, if you destroy...
D3 victory points.
Yeah, so you score 1
Oh,
for
if
1 or
6
2.
somehow I didn't
Yeah.
read the end. So it's D3.
An extra 3.
So that's 4.
And not scored your hidden 1?
No.
Okay. At the end of Lucy's turn, I scored 2 points for defending that.
Hang on.
What?
I scored D3 for behind enemy lines.
Yeah, and you rolled a 2.
Did I?
Yeah. So I scored defend 5 at the end of Lucy's turn. And Lucy did actually score assassinate for killing the dwarf guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me this turn, I played Will of the Omnissiah. Score point if I randomly determine my canticles this turn, which I did. Okay. Rumours of Revelation. Roll a dice, and if your warlord secures that objective, it's worth D3 victory points. He's rolling for a 5. Yep, D3 victory points for me, because Call is on objective 5. Movement phase. So the Vanguard retreated to be able to shoot into these guys. They retreated because he tagged them.
Oh, these ones. I was going to say
Yeah.
XI.
Consolidated into them.
Yeah.
The other galvanic rifle rangers have pulled forward again. I just want to put as many shots into these as I can afford to try and force a morale on them. Mm-hmm. This has retreated. It's not going to be able to shoot because, unbelievably, Lucy, that does not have fly.
Oh. My heart bleeds.
But the priests jumped out and are going to be charging that way very quickly to hopefully take that objective from Lucy. And I've got a couple of bits and pieces that will shoot backwards into him. So, shooting phase. Onager is up first. I've got very little volume of shots left in the army. So what we're going to do is the Onager is going to put the heavy stubber into these.
Yeah.
And the neutron laser up into him. I am going to use Protector...
That looks awesome actually along the backdrop. He's flying away after doing damage.
Protector Doctrina Imperator gives me +1 to hit, which will counteract your -1 to hit. So neutron laser, D3 shots. 2, I will take it. 3's re-rolling. 1 hit. That is a wound. It's minus good.
So me 5 up in one from himself.
Are you CPing it?
What's the damage?
D6 minimum of 3.
Yeah. Oh.
4. I'll take it. The heavy stubbers from that guy into these. 2's re-rolling. Strength of 4, toughness 4. 2 wounds, no AP.
6 up.
Yep.
No.
2 die. Keep the camera rolling because I know exactly what's happening next. And it is the 3 galvanic rifles are going to rapid fire into these, and the 2 transonic arquebus are going to fire up into him.
Okay.
So these are hitting on 3's re-rolling. Wow!
That's a lot of 6s.
It is.
You not get extra?
No. Oh yes! Thank you, because of my warlord trait on the little guy. That's why I moved them so they were within range. So they automatically hit, which is fantastic. However, when you roll that, the wound, that is not great. So they become -1, but you don't care because you've got a 6 up in run for being death skulls. So 2 more dice,
yep.
So that's 4 in total. Okay, and then the 2 transonic arquebus are straight up at him. I'm hitting on 4's re-rolling.
Is that your minus?
Yeah, so I hit on 3's
right,
normally.
no, okay.
The 6 counts as an automatic additional hit.
Yeah.
Strength 7, toughness 6 of him.
Yep, he's toughness 6.
3s.
Nice.
I think that does mortal wounds.
Let's hope it doesn't.
So the transonic arquebus is not listed anywhere apart from in the back of the book, and the codex layouts are terrible. So the transonic arquebus. Each time you make a wound roll of a 6+, it inflicts a mortal wound in addition to its normal damage.
So 3, what's the end? AP?
-2.
So 5 up in 1.
Yep. And it's D3 damage, so 2, that becomes 3 because of the single mortal wound.
Do it.
So he's took 8 wounds now.
Yep.
Did you stop that off?
What do we have next?
Next up is the big man himself, Belisarius Call, with the Solar Atomizer.
Who against?
Well, who'd you think? The one's been blasted yet?
Okay.
D3 shots. 2.
-1.
3's re-rolling.
He normally hits on 2s. Ouch.
He created Intercessors and Primaris Marines.
Did he?
He resurrected Rebute Gilliman.
Oh wow.
Yes. There you go. So that counts as another automatic hit. So that's 3. Strength 10, so 3s. I will CP that. So that's 3 wounds.
AP?
-4.
So 5 up in 1 from himself.
D6 each.
Oh, he's dead.
Because I'm within half range.
He's dead.
6,
Yeah.
10 wounds.
Go on, blow up. Please, blow up.
How much would you love it?
Now look.
Yeah.
6.
Yes. I know. Don't worry. I know exactly what's happening next. We've got the eradication beamer from this guy straight into there. So D3 shots.
Straight into where?
The boys.
Okay.
2 shots. He hits with both of them because he didn't move.
Mm-hmm.
It's strength 6. That is 1. Mine is good. It's D3 damage, so I'll kill 1 boy.
Okay.
He's also got a Phosphor Blaster. Reroll. Just the 1 hit. That doesn't wound.
Determined to rid the boys.
These guys, well, the problem is I've only killed 5 and there's still like 14 of them there or something, so I have to kill more to even force you to take a morale. So this is the breaches. 4s, re-rolling. Because they've got terrible ballistic skill. Strength 6. 3, it's -1 but, or 2, but you've got an in-run. It's D3 damage each, but yeah, you don't care. And then I've got a gamma pistol from the Datasmith. I'm literally putting everything into this.
Just
He
keep
hits.
going.
Don't know what strength is.
Oh, it failed.
Yep. So I've got a las pistol from the Tech Priest Engine Seer. Reroll. Nope, ballistic skill 4+.
Is that it?
That is everything. I do have charges to make though. Next up, I am charging the boys and the Gretchen.
The boys. I will reroll that one for that one.
So that's 3 hits.
Nice.
3 daggers.
Oh yeah.
So that's 4 hits in total. That is 2 wounds. I think the toughness 3. We'll double check in a second. But that's 1 past save, and they've got a 5 up ignore, which they do. Gretchen Overwatch.
Gretchen.
2 hits, 2 daggers. Okay, strength 3 of the pistol, so 4's to wound. 1 wound. But I've got 2 saves to make because of the one that we missed earlier. Fanatical Faith type thing, I pass 1. So I lose a single Priest Lucy.
Yep.
However, I will now charge! Wow. That is that. That is a thing. I've got something else to do as well. See him? He's going to come in here and chop you up.
You whore.
So you've got 11 guys there with sluggers. Let's see if she can hit anything with Overwatch. 11 shots. 2, 3, 4 hits.
4 daggers.
Yep, 4's to wound.
4.
2 up.
Oh,
Take a wound. That's fine.
I'll take that.
I'll take that as well. Charge distance.
Double 1.
5. He's in as well.
Yeah, he's decided to go with these, and the looter's watching on in despair because they can't do a thing about it.
So, these guys have, and you like the name of this, Voltergeist Field. So, on a 6+, for completing a charge move, I get to do mortal wounds. This is obviously going at your boys. None. Okay.
Oh, thankfully.
So, there is 3, 6, 7 going to be fighting your boys. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's
5,
watching on the
6,
sunset.
7.
Thinking, who's he going to fight at next? Oh, by the way, got Euler down below. Healed him 1 wound at the end of my last movement phase.
Big Mech, yeah. But then, I did the wound back, which is why he's still on 1 wound.
Yeah.
So, these hit on 3s. Oh, that's not the best.
I like that.
I don't. So, I'm strength 5, so I'll wound you on 3s, whereas 6s do D3 mortal wounds. Ho! Instead. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Which leaves... I should have rolled them separately. The mortal wounds, it's individual wounds, so it didn't make a difference.
Yeah.
So 3 saves on your knob on 1 wound. He's dead.
Yeah.
Because the D3 each.
There's 4 attacks to the remaining into the Gretchen.
3 hits. Oh, they will wound because they're strength 5. The -2, so you wouldn't get...
6 O's.
No, because Gretchen don't get the clan culture.
Right, so over here, I've decided not to interrupt.
And why's that?
Unstoppable Green Tide.
I've got to kill 1 boy.
2.
2, because you have to be under half strength.
Yeah.
Right. I've only got 3 attacks.
Come on then.
So I hit you on 2 3s. I am strength 6. 2 wounds.
An AP?
Good.
So no save.
Well, you get a 6 invulnerable save. Kills 2 boys. So if you don't kill me back, well, even if you do, you're going to bring them back, aren't you?
Yep.
8 boys with a chopper's going to hack them up some metal man.
Hopefully. 3s.
Couple of misses, but not
That's
bad.
a lot. 4s to wound. Oh. That many. Do you just want to use mine?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good roll.
If only there was AP.
Saved them all.
Wow. See, I needed AP.
You've got a knob with Power Claw now, though.
I do.
So he'll have 4 attacks because Warpath is still in play.
It is.
So -1, so 4s. Reroll a hit because of Death Skulls. And that's it. She's got some Gretchen to fight back over there as well. So morale, these guys lost 10. There is 9 of them left, so they are leadership 9.
Come on, 1.
So 9 plus 3 is 12.
2.
Yep.
It was 4.
Yeah.
I did mean that, but I just couldn't get it out.
So yeah, 4 died because she rolled a 3, so that became 13, and she's leadership 9. She loses 4. The Grots, meanwhile, you need a 1, Lucy. 4, so 3 more run.
Youchie.
And at the end of my turn, I score...
You lost some...
Some what?
Some Vanguard in my fight phase.
Yes, but I passed my morale last turn.
Okay.
So, I score D3 victory points for Belisarius called Rooms of Revelations. 1, okay. I score 1 point for Will of the Omnissiah, and Supremacy. 1, 2, 3. Lucy thought I had secure that one.
I thought he had secure 4.
That was the next easiest one to get, so D3 for that. So I scored 3 points total. So, start of the turn, Lucy has played Secure 2, which your war boss is almost on. Kingslayer, kill, call.
That's about as possible as... Yeah.
Hey, it is possible. Jake killed him in the first turn of shooting before.
What with?
Space Marine Intercessors with Stalker Bolt Rifles and spending 3 CP to be able to target a character.
Wow.
Yeah. And a hidden card.
Yep.
My Canticles, 4 and 6, I'll drop... Oh, see, they're wrong again. Oh.
Movement done.
Yep.
The last 4 Gretchen pulled out, and the unit of boys in Gretchen, which were up here, turned and heading down. These 2 characters, he ran to secure that,
Yep.
and the Warboss left his toilet.
Oh. He's left it for the weird now. He's babysitting the objective.
Ah, okay.
He's like,
He
stay
moved,
there.
He moved up his 4.
We haven't moved this yet.
No. Just leaving that actually.
Okay.
The Warboss, he ran so he can run in charge, and he's heading.
There's a small gap in there.
He's heading for the ugly looking call, the mechanical man. The Gretchen, the 10-man unit over there, they've pulled forward their 5, and unstoppable green tide.
20 boys.
They're back, baby.
and she put them here because she reckons that she can shoot these 5 down. That's another straight charge of call.
Plus, Kingslayer.
Yeah, which will net you D3 plus 1 victory point.
Yeah. So that's
Right.
about it.
It is.
So.
Psychic phase.
Right.
What's happening?
Smite from him
Okay.
down there.
Onto the priests.
Oh, for goodness sake, it's a 2. So yeah, it goes off.
For 3 mortal wounds.
Take that.
You kill 2.
Oh, did not expect that actually. Right, I'm going to put Warpath on my Warboss because he's going for your Warboss. Warlord.
You get it on a 7.
Thank God for that.
So he's I think he's got like 7 attacks now.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
If you want to make him even better, there's a relic that doesn't suffer the -1 to hit, and it's a flat 3 damage, and you get to reroll wounds. It's
Nice.
savage.
So, shooting these boys with their sluggers.
Yep.
Let's go.
Into the priests.
Yeah, oh, yeah, of course.
2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
3 reroll.
Yeah. 4.
1 wound. Reroll.
Oh, yes.
1. 3 up.
Ha!
5 up.
Ha!
Kills 1 more. So she killed 3 already. You've also got 7 Gretchen there as well.
Yeah, I'll just do them all together. Oh no, I'm thinking of the other unit. Ignore this, please.
You hit on 4s, and you've got a Daka.
Do Gretchen don't? Oh, they do get Daka, sorry.
Yeah. Strength 3. Toughness 3. 2 wounds. Fine.
Gretchen at the snipers. 10 attacks. Shots. Hitting on 4s. Yikesies. 1 Daka.
Way. Toughness 3, so 4s. And then you've got 20 boys.
Yep. 20 boys in the same unit.
Clearing a path to call.
That's the hopes and dreams.
And you've got reroll a hit as well.
Right, so reroll. 1, 2, 3 Dakas. Yeah, can I count now? But nothing.
3s to wound.
Come on. You can do it. 5, please.
2 dead. 3 dead, I think.
My Wartrike is up next. I am splitting attacks, so my twin boomsticks are going into the little...
The 3 Vanguard.
Yep, and the Killjet and Snagclaw are going into the big...
The Rangers.
Yeah. 5s. Daka.
So 3 hits with a boomstick.
Strength, it is 5.
3s to wound.
Nice.
AP.
Nothing.
You kill 1.
Ah. I'm not within half range.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You kill 1.
Right, I'll take that. Ooh, how many wounds has the Rangers got?
1.
Yeah, I'll do the burner. So it's assault D6.
Is this the auto hit one or the shooting one? The auto hit one, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. 3s to wound. 4 wounds.
-1.
So I'm in cover, so 4s. 2 die.
And the Snagger Claw, which I can reroll the wounds. 5.
That's it, I'll give you the 6, go on. You got a Dakar for that?
Oh yes.
No.
It is strength 4.
3's re-rolling, that's a wound.
No rounds.
3's. Fine.
Nice. War Boss.
War Boss.
Yep, I'm going to shoot both parts because I'm hitting on 6s because I ran. The purple dice will be for the rocket launcher.
And this is at the Dominus, yeah?
Yay!
So you get a Dakar for that.
I do.
Do your Dakar first, because then you can you do your reroll on that, which misses. So you could reroll it with the rocket.
Go on.
No.
Still 1's better than what I was expecting.
The Dominus is only toughness 4.
Strength 8.
2's. Reroll.
Okay.
Wounds minus 2.
Yeah.
4 plus.
3 damage.
Leaves him on 1 wound. And I don't think you've got anything else that can actually hit him. Big Mech up next.
Yep, the shooter part of the rocket at the D-Day boat.
You mean the rocket part of it?
Yep, reroll. Still misses. Shock attack guns up next. And it's going for the onager.
Yep.
Strength.
6, okay.
Attacks.
1. You have a single CP. You're wounding it on 5s. Because I'm toughness 7. So it might not be worth a reroll.
No, I'll not.
See if you hit. Nope, but the reroll.
Yeah.
You hit. You need 5s to wound. That's a wound. Minus 4. I've got a 5 up in run. I've got 5 up in run.
Yep. Oh!
No, reroll it. 4.
That's 4 for everything for D6s.
Right.
Me 2 mech smashers.
Oh, the mech guns, yes. Are you going for them though? Because they're toughness 5, so I think that's probably the best.
I was thinking that, and it's toss up between that and the D-Day boat.
Right.
Why do I call it that? I'm sorry. But I think me looters are going to have a go at that. So, this one.
Yep.
Into them things. D3. 2.
4s.
Can I reroll one?
No, you're rerolling rolls of a 1.
Yeah.
So 2 dice to wound.
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry.
You beat me toughness. What's the minus?
4.
Fail me save. 3 kills 1.
Right, the second one. This guy over here.
Yep. 3 shots.
Yay.
So reroll the 1.
Yes, and a Dakar. No.
So 3 hits. No, you got 3 hits because
Yes,
it was
I
a
hit
4.
on wounds. I hit on 4, sorry.
No, it's 2 dice.
2 dice, yes. The first
1 wounds.
D6.
No, I need to make me save.
Oh yes, sorry.
So that's 1 wound.
Yep.
Now roll your second wound. That does wound because I'm toughness 5.
Oh.
And the second one.
3rd.
3rd. That does wound. So the minus, good.
4.
6s. They all go through. Now you have to do these one at a time.
Yeah. First one.
Kills the next one. Kills the next one. Would have killed the next one. That made up for him.
Wow. I've decided. Final shots for me for this round. Looters. Into the Scorpius.
June Rider.
June Rider. How many attacks? Oh.
You have a single CP. If you really
How many
wanted.
has he got?
He's got 6 remaining.
No, I'll do 1.
Okay. So 8 shots.
Yeah.
Ooh.
2 daggers. 3 daggers.
Yep. No extra hits. Do you want to roll the spanners? Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to re-roll the spanners or his?
Roll the spanners.
Well, roll that now because you might.
Is the custom mega blaster?
It is, yes. Yeah.
Oh.
That hits. So we'll keep that to one side. You're wounding on 3s with them. 1 to wound roll with the mega blaster, which wounds.
So I can No.
Yeah. So reroll one of them? No. So this one is -1.
Yep. And that one's -3.
So this one I need a 4 up. Pass. That one I need a 6 up. Wow. Okay.
Well, that didn't go to plan. But charges.
Yep.
Boys.
7 will get them in. Are you going to chuck your Gretchen in as well?
Why not?
That gets them in. Now, your Warboss could charge and take the full force of the Solar Atomizer to the face, or they can.
They can.
They'd make it. D3 shots, 2. 1 hit. Yeah, so they made a 10-inch charge.
Call. Warboss.
He makes a 10, so he'll get in there as well.
Gretchen.
7 might get you up to them 2 Vanguard, we'll have to measure. So yeah, the Gretchen can make it upright, so I'll get the Overwatch with them. No hits.
I've got one more.
One more charge?
The Warfight is into that little...
The Dominus.
Yeah.
Okay. He makes it anyway.
Yeah.
Eradication Beamer. I get 3 shots. 1 hit, strength 6. That's a wound. It's -2. It's D3 damage. 2 leaves him on 4 wounds remaining. And I've got the Phosphor Blaster as well. No. And he makes it into there. Right. I do have command points to interrupt Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest boss is coming for Belisarius Call.
And he's cunning and brutal. 6 attacks because of all the buffs.
With Warpath on as well.
Yeah, and the biggest boss, and -1 hit, but re-rolling all field hits.
Because of your Warlord trait.
Yeah.
So they all hit.
Yeah, I'm strength 12 because it's ×2.
I'm toughness 6, so 2s. And you get a single Death Skulls reroll here.
Mm-hmm.
Just the 1. That's a 5, I'll give you it. So I've got to make these 5 saves, yeah?
Yeah, because it's +1 damage, so it's D3 +1.
And -3?
Yep.
1.
How many wounds has he got?
8.
Oh,
That's a minimum of 8 damage. Even if you, because it's 1 plus, I've got to CP it. Okay, so 3 go through. So that's 3 plus 3d3 damage.
D3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, she doesn't even need to re-roll one of them. I had to do it, I
can anyway, can't I?
Yeah, you can.
Say...
Yeah. So yeah, that kills Call. And you don't even get your attack squig.
Oh.
But, are you consolidating into the Onager?
Go on.
So you'll consolidate that way. 2 CP I'm going to interrupt with the priests.
Oh, so comes the revenge.
Yeah.
I just love how you're getting like they're all split up sort of, so it does actually look like they're fighting. It's very cool.
Right, so I'm actually going to put 5 of them into the boys.
Okay.
And 2 into the Gretchen in the hope that I can make your Gretchen run.
Mm-hmm.
Your Gretchen R troops, you will have objectives secured, but the problem is, saying that your Orks are pretty much the same. No, I'm gonna do 4 and 2.
Okay.
So 4 into the Orks. Is it 6s to hit or 6s to wound? They do mortal wounds. It's a wound roll. So 1 miss.
Nice.
These are strength 5.
Yep.
So 3s. So that is D3 mortal wounds. For 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got 4 saves to make. Each one of them is D3 damage, but obviously your boys are 1 wound.
Yeah, so well, it can't be a 2, otherwise I wouldn't get a save.
So that would actually kill 7 boys.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll leave a mark there to say that we need to kill 7. And then I've got 2 guys. No, I said 5 and 1, didn't I?
2 and 4.
2 and 4. So 4 attacks into the Gretchen. Oh.
Ooh.
Wait. I have a Canticle that is active. Number 5. Reroll hit rolls of a 1 in the fight phase. Or number 3. Which one? I've got 3 and 5 active, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is reroll 1s in the fight phase.
And +1 strength. In this instance, strength 6 wouldn't have made a difference against the Orks. I was still winning on the same. But reroll 1s to hit.
That's better.
Yeah. So these are now strength 6. So I will be winning you on 2s.
Yep.
So that would kill 1. That's D3 mortal wounds.
Ooh.
Just 1. So I'll kill 2 grots.
Yep.
I've already done a reroll in the fight phase as well. So that's it. That wasn't a bad interrupt.
They survived though, did they?
Just.
It's coming back in a minute.
So with some of the boys cut down by the priests, next up is the Death Killer Wartrike trying to take out the second in command. He thinks he's the biggest boss this time.
Oh, 2s to hit. Reroll.
No, you can't. He's not Death Skulls.
Will never remember that. It's strength 7.
But you get to reroll wounds, don't you?
No.
For the Sniper Claw, I thought you did.
Oh yes, sorry, you do.
Right, so 3 and the minus
2.
4. I'm dead.
Yeah.
So that kills him as well. Ouch! A crushing blow against the Admech.
Gretchen next.
You've got them to go next.
Standing.
They're not in combat. Oh, you got the Gretchen, yeah. Yeah. You got 3 Gretchen in combat over there.
Let's go. 5s.
2 hits.
Okay. Strength 2.
Toughness 3, so 5s. You have 5 grots down there. So do you want to do 5 attacks with the same stat line while you've got them there? Mm-hmm. 1. Fails to wound.
My final 2 knobs, I'll do the boys. I'll do the knob in a minute. Ooh.
Wow, all hit.
What's your toughness?
3.
3s.
Do you want to... Oh no, the claw will be better because you're running on 2s. So 3 up invulnerables. Oh, 5 up ignore damage. 1 more priest dies.
Right, the...
Nob.
Knob. 3 attacks with a power claw.
Yep, so 4s with a reroll because you didn't use it.
No.
Okay, 2s. 3 up invulnerable. D3 damage.
2.
Kills him. 2 more die. So nothing done by me in the combat phase. I attacked with the Honor Jet and these guys and didn't do anything. Lucy's just done morale, or in fact, no, I killed 2 grots, didn't I?
Yeah, that's what I've just done.
Yeah, killed 2 grots. She's just done the morale phase. She rolled a 5, so unfortunately 3 more run. These grots, she rolled a 1, so she passed. But the boys are leadership 7. They lost 7. She needs a 1 or a 2. Mm-hmm. They all run. That's fine. The Gretchen lost 2.
I rolled.
Oh yeah, you did. Meanwhile, I lost 5.
You're fine.
I'm fine. But I don't take that objective from you.
No, I just...
Because you've got Gretchen there.
I'm not going to survive your turn though.
Probably not. Probably not. Do you score anything, Lucy?
Secure 2.
Which is here with the weird boy.
Kingslayer.
For D3. Plus an additional 1 for Slayer the Warlord.
Oh. I didn't mean to turn that. Oh.
Very quick turn here for the Admech. I've drew Kingslayer behind enemy lines and Witch Hunter. This guy is going to get me behind enemy lines and Witch Hunter. Hopefully. Meanwhile, Kingslayer, I've got a couple of guys that might do it, but we'll have to see. So, plasmas down here. I am overcharging into your war boss. So the first guy gets 2 hits. The second guy dies in spectacular fashion.
Ouch.
Strength 8 of the plasma. Toughness 6.
Yeah.
2 wounds. Minus 3. 4 invulnerable though.
Yeah.
2 damage apiece. That's... Okay, so 2 damage.
I'm on the wrong page.
Las pistol from the engine seer. Misses. Gamma pistol from the data smith. Hits. Wounds. It's minus good.
4.
Okay.
Done.
Next up, I have 12 shots from the Scorpius Dune Rider. Thank you very much.
From this pesky little thing here.
Yep, straight into that weird boy. 3s. Not bad. 4s to wound. See, this is why, right, I wish to God I could have gotten the Mars Canticle even once, because these would have been strength 5 now. Because all heavy weapons become strength.
A nice little shot of it around here.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, I didn't expect that.
AP?
None.
Oh, I don't even. He's save. I'll be like
a 6 up save. You need to build 4. He's dead.
He's dead.
That just scored me Witch Hunter and behind enemy lines.
I don't charge the looters.
No!
Next.
Well, you very kindly pointed out that I've still got these guys.
I do.
So 2 Transonic Arquebus into him, and he is the closest model, so I can rapid fire. So 2 Transonics. 2 hits. That is 1 mortal wound. I think it was in addition, but that's definitely 2 saves that you need to make. Let me just double check the stats for that. It's a mortal wound in addition, so that does drop into 4 wounds.
2, 4 up.
Oh, what a boss. He is the absolute war boss.
Oh, for sure.
So, the Galvanic Rifle, 2 hits. What toughness is he?
6, 5, sorry.
So 1 wound, no AP. Down to 3. Are you ready for the charge phase, Lucy?
I am.
The Data Smith, he wants a piece of the war boss. Combi Rocket.
Here we go.
Oh, the shooter hits. You get a free reroll. Are you going for the rocket?
Yes!
No!
Okay, for that one.
Misses.
And that one.
So you need 2s to wound with that one, and 4s with that one. Do you want to reroll your wound? Okay, so this is minus 2.
Yeah.
4 up. I've got 2 up armor.
Yeah, I'm just.
And I make the charge. After that, right, the Vanguard are going to charge, and this is a nice little combo that I'm pulling off here.
Is into the war.
Into the war boss, yeah. So no Overwatch for you. And because they're now within 3 inches, he's now minus 1 toughness, and then the Engine Sea will charge. He's also in. And you've got no command points to interrupt, Lucy.
I have 1, but.
Yeah, so I am going to go first.
He's going to do it, he's going to survive.
You reckon?
I was going to take his all down in a blaze of glory.
Well, if you've got a single command point, you can technically reroll. Now, the guy I'm going with first has the best potential to kill you here. So, it depends when you want to use the command point. 2 attacks with the Data Smith, right? His weapon skill is 3+, but the Power Fist is minus 1 to hit. 2 Skitarii. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. We've got the Engine Seer with a single Omniscient Axe. How many attacks? 2 attacks. It's +1 strength. It gives me another +1 because of mechanical. I'm strength 6. He's toughness 6 normally?
Yep.
He's toughness 5 because of rad saturation.
No, he's normally toughness 5.
Oh, okay.
So he's 4.
Well, I missed with the Power Fist anyway. So I would hit you on 4s. Oh, I wound you on 3s. That's 2 wounds. It is 2 damage each. If you fail one of these, both of them, you're dead unless you CP it. You can only that's 4 damage.
Go on. So the free reroll.
No. It's literally.
No point.
Why not?
No point using what?
You use your last CP and then smash the Data Smith for doing it. Yeah, he's dead. So that gets me Kingslayer.
Oh, wait.
What? It's 2 CP to fight when you die.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. But I get a clean slate. So I get 1, 2, 3 for Slay the Warlord plus D3. 6 points? Wow, that puts me at an additional what? Oh my god, that puts me in the lead.
Nice.
13 points to 6, but you rolled 2 1s on your D3 last turn.
Yeah.
Before I score, we've got this fight.
I know.
They don't hit.
The strength, remember?
Yeah, I'm strength 6, so 2s. So that kills 3, and that's D3 mortal wounds for 2, which is 5, which it kills them all.
Yep.
Now, didn't you reveal a little card to me last turn? You have to keep it in your hand now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it means that Lucy doesn't score that defend objective.
No.
Do you know what? It was very close, and I think if your boys would managed to do a little bit more.
This is turn 3.
Yeah.
If I can get it, my turn 4, and keep until your turn 5.
But it's only turn 4. You only have to hold it throughout turn 4.
There we go then.
You might get it. You don't have to discard it, but you've got to keep it in your hand.
Da jump. Orcs, turn 4, I drew Area Denial and Secure Objective 5, and I'm not even going to joke that you don't know what that is. So, movement is done. My Grots round there ran round, they were an inch away. I don't want to grab you into combat. I'm going to try and shoot you, hopefully.
Yep.
Over here, my Big Mech and Psyker, they've pulled down. Hoping to smite a vehicle.
Yep, so you've got the smasher guns and the shock attack gun.
Yep.
Try and get rid of that, because he is within 12 of the centre.
Yeah, so if I can get rid of him, I can score D3 instead of just 1 for
Yep.
area denial. Over in the top corner, the Grots have jumped down and they're going to shoot the Rangers from behind. The Wartrike has jumped forward, he's going for the armature, and the boys have just pushed through, getting everyone in their sights.
Yeah, so she can actually target anybody she wants pretty much here, because the characters are closest to some of them. Chances are she's probably going to take them in combat, so putting the sluggers into the rangers and the vanguard is a good shout. And then you've even got the extra attacks from the Death Killer Wartrike.
But first,
Psychic?
a mighty smite. Onto the...
Fails.
It does. Command reroll.
You've got no CP. You use the reroll on his save.
Yeah.
Right, who would you like to shoot with first?
Oh, dearie me. Shot attack. Attack. Strength.
7, okay.
Shots.
Oh! So 1 free reroll. That means you get 2 daggers. No. Still 3 hits. Strength 7, you wounded me on 3s, it's toughness 6. 1 reroll. Minus 5. D6 damage.
No save?
Oh, 6 up invulnerable. 4.
I'll take it.
That leaves me on 2 wounds remaining.
Big Mech up next, this guy.
Smash a gun.
Yeah. D3 shots. 2.
Yep.
4s. Yay! It's... oh yeah, so the first shot.
Yep. Needing a 6. That's a 7.
That is D6, isn't it?
Do your other 2 wound first. That's an 8, so that wounds. And what's the minus of this?
4.
So no save. Sorry, 6 up in 1. Pass 1 or fail 1.
So 1d6. Wow.
I might auto explode
You.
just to kill your mecha with short attack gun, even though he's not gonna. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have a 6 up invulnerable on that. You killed me anyway.
I did.
It's 6 inches.
Is this 1 CP?
Yeah, 1 CP to auto explode. D3 mortal wounds on him. He dies. Get him off the table. That was fun. But it means that you've still got another smasher gun.
Yep, and you know where he's going?
The Onager.
Yep. D3 attacks for 2.
2 hits. That means 2 dackers. For 2 more hits. So you need... No, because it's 2 dice to wound.
4.
So you need 7.
No.
Fails. That's an 8. That's a wound. 3rd one. That's a wound. 4th one. Wow, that's a wound. Minus... Oh, I'm on a 5 up in one. 3d6 damage. That would have almost killed him in one go, I think. Do I explode? Nope. So that's the Onager gone as well.
Time for looters.
Well, I'm guessing, seeing as that's the only target,
2d3, pick the highest.
2 shots each, so 16.
I'm putting a purple dice in for the custom Mega Blaster.
Yeah, you're still winning us on 2s no matter... Wow.
So that is 2, 3, that was a 6. 5 dackers.
Yep. So an extra hit. Do you want to re-roll the custom Mega Blaster? Nope. You wounded me on 3s, 2s even. Reroll one of them. So then I'll go and make a 3 up on all of these. Oh.
2 damage each.
Yep, so that's 3 that go through. So 1 dies, 2 lives, 3 dies. So 2 of them die in total.
So close.
Next up.
The Wartrike. So the Killer Jet Burner is going to go into the 3 guys, the 3 Rangers, and the Twin Boomstick are going into the Vanguard, is it?
Vanguard.
Vanguard. D6 shots, auto hits.
Oh! What's the strength of this?
5.
So 3s to wound me. Wow. Minus.
1.
So I'm on a 4+ because I'm in cover. Kills us. You get 6 shots with your 3 twin broomsticks. And this is at the Vanguard, but you get +1 to hit, was it?
I do because I'm within half range.
So you hit on 4s. 3 hits. Strength?
5.
So 3s to wound. That's 3.
No bend.
4+. Kills them both. Uh-oh. And they're dead as well. Well, you've got 5 Gretchen back there. Them if you want.
4s. What's yours?
I'm toughness 3, so you need 4s. 1. Fine.
Fine. I want me boys to wipe them characters out in combat, so all 20 boys are shooting at the 2 Rangers.
1 dacker. And then a free reroll. Okay. 4 3s. 1 reroll. So 4 saves. 4+. I'm dead.
Ooh.
So Overwatch. Yeah?
Yeah.
Las pistol. Gamma pistol. Missed. Charge distance for the boys. 5 they're in, and the Death Killer Wartrike. He's in. Believe it or not, right, there is some machines under there somewhere.
So the Snagger Claw from the Wartrike is going on, what's it called?
The Datasmith.
Yep, 5 attacks, 2s.
Nice.
Strength 7.
Toughness 4. 3 wounds. Oh, you get the reroll wounds with the Snagger Claw?
Yeah.
No, them 2 3s wound.
Do that?
What strength were you?
7.
Strength 7?
Yes, strength +2.
Alright, okay, yeah. So they wound. I'm toughness 4, yeah.
So -2.
-2, so I'm on a 4.
3 damage each. D3, sorry.
I was going to say 2d3 damage. Well, that kills him.
I'm going to do straight away the knob
You can't, he's too far away, but you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 boys. That's 40 attacks. So Lucy's first volley of 20 gets 6 wounds on this guy. That's 3 wounds so far, because I've got 3 up save.
Final 20.
Yeah. And forced a wound, or you get a reroll if you want. Way. Just because the power claw's out of range anyway. And then you get a reroll now because you didn't use it before. No. So that's another 7 saves. I'm dead. So Lucy, what do you score?
I score Airy Deny for D3.
Yep.
For 1.
Yep.
Secure 5 for 1.
And you don't score defend.
Yet.
Are you going to ditch it?
Yes.
You are? Because I'm going to kill your grot in my turn.
Yeah, I didn't know I could ditch it.
Yeah, you can ditch it 1 card at the end of each turn. But in fairness, you thought you might be getting it last time. So that puts us at a tie. Because you scored 2 points there.
So I'm 1 point.
Sorry, yes, you 2 points from that turn. My turn. So my turn, secure 4. Hope that I roll a 4 for this and I can't get either one. No. So I'm basically going to charge in with those 2 guys.
Yep. Overwatch.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So 4. Yeah, there's only 4, but 2 hits. 1 wound. 3 up. Yeah, fine. Charge. Oh look, I'm in, even with a 3. So I've got 4 attacks. There we go. Wound you on 2s. That's 2 with no save, and it's D3 damage, so I kill 2 grots.
Ooh.
So you get to fight back with 2 grots.
I don't even know what. Nah, that'll be nothing. So you score.
No. You need to take a morale test. On a 2 you're fine, on a 4 I score. I score because they all run. So that scores me 1 point, puts us at a tie, Lucy.
Yep, my turn 5 though.
Oh, gee, should we just see what cards you get? Because you're going to blast them away.
Cards for round 5. Supremacy, defend 2, secure 6. We've done the turn, so I'm just going to recap. So, he ran back up that way to secure 2. He ran forward to secure 6. My 2 smasher guns shot and failed to shoot 2 priests, but my looters came in and did the business.
Yep, and they control that one. The Death Killer Wartrike took this objective, and the boys take this one. So had you had domination in your hand, you would have scored it. Which is
the sound of that.
D3 plus 3.
Oh, look at that.
So, Lucy, well, you roll your D3 for this, for supremacy. So she gets 1 for supremacy, 1 for secure 6.
2. Oh, it's defense, sorry, no.
And then,
I would have gotten
and
that.
then, oh, my turn. Oh no, I can't stop you from scoring defense, so you score another 2. Gets you to 18 points to my 14. And then, of course, it would then possibly roll to continue. Will not, but you do score line breaker as well.
Yeah, because you've literally got no more left, so...
Do you know what? I think had I had a little bit better rolls with mechanicals, I mean, the fact I had Shroud's Arm on turn 1 to give myself +1 save on everything was brilliant.
I thought I was going to be gone after turn 2.
Do you know what? I did very, very well with me stratagems and stuff early on with Wrath of Mars and +1 to hit, and then the Dominus with that aura of 6s count as 2 hits was phenomenal.
If you had managed to get rid of the Morton and the killer cans without using as much firepower, it would have been a totally different game.
Yeah, I mean, had I actually even fired with the breaches first, but I didn't anticipate, I got fluky with the amount of wounds that they did.
Yeah. I'm just surprised. Exactly the same guns, not a thing over 10. That one turn, he fluked everything, didn't even get 1 wound through. He came along, oh, that's 10 damage, over 10 damage.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing with Orks, though, they're very, very swingy. I'm disappointed that I didn't get to use the Mars Canticle, which is heavy weapons of +1 strength. If you consider everything on the Onager, the Dakabots, both tanks,
Yeah.
the destroyers and breaches, the transonic arquebus, the sniper rifles become strength 8. Like, that is so good.
I think Murphy let me down today, big style.
Yeah, but he was such a big target, and I knew he was like for range. That was the massive issue.
Yeah.
But you got them boys stuck in.
I'm glad I got to use the green tidal wave.
Yeah, because you normally go with really big stuff, which means that you normally only have about 8 command points at your disposal. Having 16, how did that feel?
I liked it.
But you had to take more grots.
Exactly, because you only painting boys.
We'll see.
I really, where's he gone?
Are you looking for your war boss?
Yep. When he did hit, he was brilliant.
And he didn't even have the relic, because you can take a relic power claw that's reroll all failed wounds, -4, doesn't suffer the penalty to hit, and it's a flat 3 damage.
Next game, you've earned it.
So you're going to beef him up next game with everything.
Yeah, I mean, he took out calls off, didn't he?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah. And Call's no pushover.
No.
He's not a pushover.
All them rewards that hurt me.
Yeah.
That he's awesome.
But other armies do have that.
Yeah.
Like Chaos have got a Baden, and then of course all the Space Marines have the Chapter Masters and stuff. Shadow Sun does it for Tau.
Yeah.
So yeah. Listen, I really enjoy using the Admech. I try to take a bit of everything. Do you know what I enjoyed the most out of that? The priest actually doing something.
So you've never played them before?
I played them in 2 unfilmed games with Craig.
Oh, wicked. Wickedly good.
Yeah, but they've got a killer unit to go to a 3-up invuln. Most stuff that they fight, they can't kill. They can kill Orks and Gretchen.
They can indeed. To be fair though, that you didn't wipe the unit out.
No, but I did kill the first unit of shooters, because there was only like 6 or 7 of them to begin with, and that's what got me. Do you know what? Doing mortal wounds on 6s to wound is phenomenal. Imagine doing that against a knight or something.
Yeah. I kind of... Yeah, the shock attack just sucked again.
You nearly got lucky with them. The looters seemed more reliable this game.
A little bit, yeah.
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 What did you think of the smasher guns? Because that's the first time you've used them.
I like them, except remembering to do the damage.
To the 2 dice.
Yeah.
To the toughness.
It's hard to remember when I got into the swing of the game.
Yeah.
So...
But I think you've had fun with big units of boys recently, haven't
I
you?
did, especially bringing them back. I was determined to save the 3 command points needed.
Yeah.
I did as well want to try and join 2 units up, but you destroyed one before I got the chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
that is another 40k game with the Orks.
Yep.
Lucy is getting you are getting a lot better.
When I walk out this room now, I will forget everything. But then when I get back on the table, it'll take us a turn and then I'll start remembering little bits.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am. I'm enjoying them.
Absolutely. And there's still more units coming, because we've got Mega Knobs.
We've got
the Shock Jump Dragster, and we've got Gazgo.
Yeah.
They're the next on the pin cards. So, yeah, check out the rest of the channel out, folks. We will try and get a game with the Chaos Knights and Chaos Demons in very soon as well. But for now, thank you very much indeed for watching, and we will see you again very, very soon.